I am concerned that our world is in a place where money and things matter more than people and feelings. Today I found out another brown boy I grew up with in a white world who'd followed all of society's rules and did it all and fell so hard with mental health and drugs as his coping mechanism that led to abuse of another human, a woman being hurt. And it upsets me because even within my own family, I watch the sadness around my brother and his life. And I wish there was a place for people when they were hurting that they could go at any time and check in for addiction recovery, and the doors open. And I wish that when people were before addiction, when they were suffering with the thought they were addicted to, the experience they couldn't let go of, that there was a mental health place that didn't cost money, where anybody could stop in and get the mental health care they needed. We can get a pill anytime we want on the street or in a hospital. That's covered for the most part. In the hospital, at the doctor's office, where's the time and the care? And it doesn't help to be mad at the perpetrator, especially because so many of those perpetrators are men. How will they ever heal if we don't give them a place where the only option is that their life is over? I'm not justifying violence against women or anybody. I'm saying we need to heal the world. The answer is love. We need to be able to prioritize healing and caring and learning how to be mindful and learning how to be respectful and kind and run by our hearts instead of our fears and our greed. Incarceration is not the answer, but stepping out of society for a time when you're suffering and are a danger to yourself and others needs to be readily available for people to be able to do that. Yes, sometimes it has to happen to help the person, but this punitive, divisive way that we live in this world it's sick. No person needs to be a billionaire. Why don't we have a basic income and a cap on income? Come at it from both sides. Say, well, maybe even when you make a certain amount of money, maybe you get a little bit of say in how the money is distributed, or your fame and your credit comes in the good that you do in this world. But how do you sit with that much money when there's so many that have none, that have nothing? And how do we get rich? People get rich on the backs of the poor. And when we come into a place like we did with the pandemic and there's a crisis and the economy says, oh, prices are raising, why doesn't it come off the top? Why does it come from the people who are doing the work, who don't have the money? Why is it when a company says they're doing something charitable, they put it into the price of the thing you're buying and force you into doing something that's supposed to look like a good cause? Did that company actually give anything? How much did they spend on that ad campaign? Let us learn to be mindful, loving, forgiving, respectful people as part of this human experience. I love you all. I believe it's possible. All will be well. Listen to your heart. Let your heart navigate the pain of your thoughts and experiences. Be your own parent. Be a good one. I love you.